Hey everyone, it's Jazz and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz, and on this channel you will see cash envelope stuffings, budget breakdowns, savings challenges, and all that stuff related to personal finance. If that sounds good to you, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get into today's video. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are going to be doing another update stuffing for my 100 envelope savings challenge. Okay, so as you guys can see on my chart, we are slowly making our progress towards the very end, and I'm so excited about that. So we're gonna go ahead and get the money out, and let's go ahead and get started. Just so you guys know, I'm going to be using money from the following envelopes. So for my rollover envelope, from my Christmas envelope, and then from my invest. And this is for invest in a invest. So invest for me and then invest for my daughter. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out the money from each envelope and let's count it so we can get our grand total and see how much we're going to be stuffing today. So this is all the money from invest, and this is money from my recent paycheck so my first paycheck from September, and money that I didn't get to stuff from my last paycheck, or my second paycheck from, what month was it? August? Yeah. So basically 2 paychecks worth of stuffings with this, how do you say, I guess, stuffing for my challenge. So let's go ahead and count. So this is for invest and a invest. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, and then we have 210, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 230, 231, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 240 total. So I have 240 coming from my invest and a invest. So let me go ahead and put the money in my little cash tray. And how are you guys doing? I know some of you guys have been following me along in this journey, and y'all, I am just so happy to almost be at the end of it. So thank you guys for the support. But how are you doing? How are your savings challenges going? If you're doing any, let me know down below. Let's chat about it. So for my Christmas, let's see how much I have. I have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 110, 120, 130, 145. So 145 for Christmas. And I'll go ahead and add that to the other amounts in the tray. Sorry, that tin is like sticking up. And then that's from Christmas. And then lastly, my rollover money. And with my rollover money, in case you're wondering how I have money left over, whenever I have money left over from each pay period, I break them up depending upon the denomination. So any bills that are 5s and 1s, I put that towards my 1s and 5s challenge. And then any bills bigger than that, I use it for this challenge right here. Now, once I'm done with that challenge, I will probably put the bigger bills like this towards my month ahead fund. And so for my 1s and 5s challenge, whenever I'm done at the end of the year with that challenge, all of those bills will go towards my month ahead fund. And as of right now, it's looking like it's $3,000 for a total month ahead fund. So any bills once I'm done with this challenge will go towards that challenge, my 1 month ahead fund. So all that to say, I'm saving for other things while saving for other things. So let's go ahead and count the money that I have for my rollover. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, and 130. So 130 from my rollover, which is awesome. Because again, my rollover comes from any money that I have left over after my pay period with my cash envelope. So that's not bad considering that's what I think a month worth of leftover money from my past 2 cash stuffings. So that's awesome. So let me get my calculator so we have a grand total amount of what we're stuffing. So we had 240 for my invest, and then we had 145 for my Christmas, plus the 130 for my rollover. And our grand total today is going to be $515 that we're stuffing with this amount. Now, of course, you guys know me. I already knew that, but I wanted to go ahead and count and let you guys see where the money is coming from. And I have already did everything behind the scenes because I'm just so ready to be done with this challenge. With this amount, I calculated it as always, and we're going to be stuffing a total of 8 envelopes today. So I'm so excited. So the 8 that I picked is 48, 62, 63, 66, 71, 73, 76, and back up to 56. So let me go ahead and just mark those so I know where my money is going to go when we start stuffing everything. So those are the 8 that we're going to be stuffing today's video. I have a little post-it note of where the money is going and all that, just so I can keep track of that. And let's start. All right, so I went ahead and got my big container out, my little box that houses all my envelopes. And again, these ones in the back are what have already been stuffed, and the very few amount in the front is what's left over that I need to stuff. So let me go ahead and make it easier on me and just pull out the envelopes that I know I'll need to stuff. So not that one. They're kind of out of order now that I think about it. But let me just go ahead and dig for them. So there's 48 right there, if I can get it. So 48, 62, 63, 66, 71, 73, 76, and then I need one more. 56. All right, so those are the ones that I got, and the other ones that I have left over will go back into the box, and I'll put this off to the side. And so let me try and organize it so it's somewhat in a numerical order to stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So first up is 48. So I need, I'll do 20, 40, a 5, and 6, 7, 8. And I have a lot of ones, so that's good. And so 48, let me double check. So 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is all there. So 48 is done. Let me go ahead and color that in. All right, so our first one is done for today. Next up is 56, and I'm gonna make it easy, so I'll take a 50, and I'll just do $6 in bills because I have a lot of ones. So 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I now have 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 for envelope number 56 to stuff. That is done. Let me color that in. Next up is going to be 62, and we'll do 20, and then we'll do the rest in 10s. I have quite a bit of 10s too. Look at that. So 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And I just need $2, 61 and 62. So let's double check before I stuff it. 20, 30, 40, 50, 61 and 2. That is ready to go. And for those who are wondering, I do plan to put all this money towards various sinking funds. One of them is going to be for Christmas. Another one is for my birthday for next year, because I plan on going out of state for my birthday next year. And then another one is for, I think, investments. So for my Roth IRA and for my daughter's 529 account. And I think there's another one, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I do plan on using this money when I'm done for various things like that. So that is why I'm just like really, really wanting to try and get this done ASAP, especially for Christmas, because I want to start buying my Christmas gifts early in the year. That way I'm not stressing about it once we get into like, you know, holiday time, because, you know, holiday time is crazy and I don't want to be trying to find something when the shelves are already cleared and all that jazz. I love the idea of just coming in like when we're in December and just like, you know, strolling through the aisles and just like looking for things and just, you know, like not feeling like I have to rush to get things for the holiday. You get me? So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, I had an extra one. 60, 1, 2, and 3. And let me double check. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So yeah, so that's why I want to get this challenge done, because I love Christmas. I love giving. And I like not having to rush once we get to December when it comes to gifts, because then I also like to get extra gifts because I've already gotten my like first gifts for everyone. So I'm not going, oh, I can go back and grab that, or I can shop for me, you know? So, because I always see so many like cute gift sets in the holidays, and I'm just like, why don't y'all have that year round? Like, why is it only around during Christmas? Like, that should be that should be an option year round, I feel like. Anyways, enough ranting about that. Next up is 66. So let me see what I have left. I have several left. So we'll do another 20 and then 4 10s. So 20, 30, 40, 50, $60. And then I need, we'll do a 5 and $1 bill. So 60, I wish. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 6. So yeah, that is done. So that is done. Let me color that in. Look at that. We are making progress. Look, you know what? I just realized we are done with all of the 60s. Like the 60s are complete. So now all we have is 50s and 70s left to finish. So next up is going to be 71. I'm going to hit it with a 50, a 20, and a 1. So 50, 70, 1. And that can go in there. And sometimes I do a bill exchange with some of my envelopes, just so they're not as thick and I have less bills whenever I am finally done unstuffing this challenge here soon. So 73 is up next. So that'll get a, let's see, a 50 and then 2 10s and then 3 1s. Okay, so we have 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. That one wants to go in there. So 73 is complete. And then our last envelope for today is 76. And let's hope we have enough. I think we should though. So it's going to be a lot of ones for this envelope. So I'll definitely probably do a bill exchange after I'm done filming this, y'all. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Wait a minute now. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I gathered myself, and I should not have, because I had just the right amount to stuff this envelope. So that one is done. Yay. And let me color it in. You know what? I didn't color in 71. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm looking back over it right now, and I realize that. So 71 is done as well. So today we completed envelopes number, let me get them all together for y'all real quick. There's so many. Okay. Today we completed envelopes number 48, 56, 62, 63, 66, 71, 73, and 76. So we were able to stuff 8 envelopes with the grand total amount of $515. So that is awesome. And since we got those done, we now have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 envelopes are remaining, guys. What is that? We are under 10 envelopes left. That is amazing. I'm so excited. Hopefully I can get them done by my next pay period. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Maybe I can pull out some tricks underneath my sleeve because I'm just so ready to be done with this challenge. So stay tuned. We'll see if I can get it done in the next video. So yeah, so thank you guys so much again for watching and your support. I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time, bye.